weird because, like, consistently, it looked like one person was winning, and then they didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone was winning until they weren't.
Yeah, it didn't make a whole lot of sense. But here we go. Have to see how this goes. Game 1, Smashville. Let's get it popping.
Yeah.
Obviously, no character swaps here. Most of these guys playing one character and one character only. Mystery doesn't count. I guess WaDi plays Rob for fun, for jokes.
He swears that character's real, and like sometimes it is, but then other times it's actually just the character losing in games.
I think he plays Rob ironically, like he does it as a joke. Wow, just like that stock.
Oh.
Very funny, WaDi. Just throw the game. All right.
Then it's like, it's a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
All right, let me have my stock back. I was just joking.
Yeah. I'm actually really surprised that Mewtwo's Magnet Hands didn't kick in there, though. He was like in the ledge.
Sometimes I'll wonder, like, what if they introduce like different mechanics? Like, if you kill somebody at 0%, you get your stock back. You know, like dumb little things like that that would just totally change the game. I don't know. So if you kill somebody without taking a hit, you get another stock. But like, it's if you come back on it. I don't know. Weird stuff like that.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, make it like fun, weird modes, like random stuff like that. I'd be down.
Right now, it looks like blue team with a pretty shaky lead. I mean, they've got the stock, but WaDi at 93%. Oh my God.
That was rude.
That pisses me off when that happens to me, by the way. If you're not, like, airtight, you just, like those Ziploc bags, and you just leave a little bit open, and Ryu is the bacteria that's just like, it's ruined!
Yeah.
Your food's gone!
Yeah. Sandwich for tomorrow? Gone.
Disgusting. Don't eat this.
Mold.
He's filthy. I hate Ryu in that situation.
Don't play Street Fighter.
Oh, is that what happened? Like, that's the case?
If your
like,
combo isn't true, you can bet they're churning butter on that stick and mashing every punch.
Filthy. All right, so let's see what blue team can do here to make this happen. Like we talked, and there's the shaky lead on the other side. These kind of situations in doubles are very common where, you know, one team will be ahead in stock technically, but they're very high in percent.
Yeah, and at this point, it functionally is anyone's game.
Good back throw. I like the attempt to try to knock Jen off. Unfortunately, it did not pan out, but he didn't take too much of a punishment. What? Wizzy popping off, just hitting his teammate, whatever, just trying to warm up. Ooh!
Wow, I heard that one hit, and yeah, everyone was regrabbing. Someone was going to get hit by that.
Yeah. Good presence of mind by WaDi, by the way, because, like, oh my God. Fine.
That's actually worth. I'd say that was worth.
Yeah. If you look at the percentages, that's one of those things that I don't know if it's worth because it's introducing chaos. Like, if you're winning anyway, I don't want to introduce any kind of chaos into the game. You know what I mean? It's like, keep it steady.
Mm-hmm.
Some people live for that.
Yeah.
WaDi at 83%. Oh my God. Good Lord.
That Shoryuken is huge. All right. Now let's see what these guys got. Mixing up his DI a bit. 80% on him already.
Hey, you said Mario was the best at 2v1s. Prove it.
Guess be on the ground first, and there we go.
All right. No, now he's back in the air, J-Dog. What? Come on.
Listen.
Where's the magic?
I believe. Do you believe?
No, I don't. Not even for a second. He can't touch the ground.
I believe Dark Wizzy, all right? He can make this happen. Look at that recovery. Look at how good that was.
That was good.
Yeah.
Up throw. No, not quite.
Staying alive. Now, all he has to do is just not get grabbed. And
Well,
here we go.
actually.
Tries to get space with that flood. And he's going for the hardest of reads right there.
Oh, well.
Full rage.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm starting. Oh, my, okay, I'm starting. Ah! I knew it. I knew it the whole time. He had no chance. What an easy victory for Jen and Mystery. That was shaky, though. That
yeah,
was
exactly.
Scary.
I don't know. If a roll up smash happened and, like, Dark Wizzy got a couple hits while they were in the air, that could have been anyone's
For
game.
full rage. Yeah.
And that's why I feel like Mario's one of the better 2v1 characters.
All right, you know what?
He has the up smash.
Well, it's a rage up smash, though, because you need to be at, like, 120. You know what I mean?
If you're
like,
2v1, you're losing anyway. You're going to get rage eventually.
That's true. Like, nobody dies in 2v1s at, like, 90. You know, or, like, 80. You're going to get percent.
Yeah.
I feel that. Here we go. Next game, Battlefield. Did you see that?
What? How it's used
Light just, like, ran and did a dash attack toward his teammate. Just randomly. It didn't hit him, but very scary. Whose side are you on? Jesus. I like Battlefield here. The issue is obviously Lucina benefits from it a lot too, but you know, Mario obviously, Mewtwo getting a lot of mileage out of those platforms.
And plus, WaDi just gets to live longer.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And that's something you need against, especially Ryu and Lucina. So far.
WaDi in a bad spot. Whoa, okay.
He tech one and you just got to hit right back into it.
See, and you could see the difference between the players. Like, if that was Jen there, he's charging the kick.
Meanwhile, if Mystery just walks over, is like, what are y'all doing? What are you kids doing over
Doesn't
here?
even tell him to break it up. He just...
It's that one teacher who low-key likes watching kids play. Like, all right, we're going to but throw a right hook sometimes.
He hates that kid. Like,
that kid kept eating in his class.
If I can't hit him, someone else has to. Good stuff there from Mewtwo. WaDi at 137. We talk a lot about, you know, characters with rage. Mewtwo, not really a huge rage monster, but that Shadow Claw can be devastating. Unfortunately, not going to come to pass there.
Yeah, I feel like the only reason he's not a rage monster is because he physically can't live that long.
Right, yeah.
If he was heavier, it would be gross.
Oh, God, could you imagine, like, a middleweight Mewtwo?
You know in the game he's like 200-something pounds?
Yeah, I know. That's so weird. In this game, he's like a balloon. He's full of helium. I don't know.
Yeah.
And he's like big too. That's the weird thing.
Like his head looks like it weighs at least 30 pounds.
Looks dense, right? Like the skull. I don't know. Like, he's a weird character.
Those little horns look like they're pretty thick.
What kills me is like, I can't think of any time this has happened in Smash. I could be wrong.
Ooh,
oh my God,
kill.
double. Yeah, that's crazy. What a perfect setup. Has there ever been a situation in Smash where somebody's weight has like drastically changed? I can't think of any. But I could see it happening.
Yeah, I can't think of any either.
Just like Mewtwo's Mewtwo's a heavyweight now. And like he gets nerfed, but it's still like, oh Jesus.
Yeah, I still wouldn't want to play against that.
No.
If the Shadow Claw stays the same and he gets heavier, no. I don't care what else he has.
Right now, WaDi doing a good job of holding on to that stock. It's hit, but it's not enough. Wow!
You're super dead, dude.
All right, blue team is just on fire. They ran away with this one. We're not even 3 minutes in.
Yeah, and you can tell that Dark Wizzy's feeling himself, trying to go deep for these edge guards. Okay.
That's what you get. He tried to jump back into the Shoryu so he could get knocked up, but not going to happen.
Okay, why is he charging that Shadow Ball saying, hey, you're going to pass this line eventually, right?
Yeah. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Wow, that gets kicked.
And he died?
All right.
All right.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
There we go.
It all worked out in the end.
Right now, 1-1. Remember, Dark Wizzy and WaDi only need 2 more games, and that's going to do it. Meanwhile, Mr. E and Jen are going to not only have to take 2 games here, but win another 3 in the next set. That is hard.
A tall order if there ever was one.
That's tough.
By the way, shouts to the House of 3000 jerseys. Those ones are clean.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty good. I like those. I like those guys. I don't know a lot of them very well. Like, I know a few of them, obviously. But I love those guys. They're great.
Yeah, putting in great work.
Do a lot of good work, yeah.
New York, I feel like before them, they didn't have like a strong streaming presence. So, yeah, House 3000 coming through, really saving a lot of stuff in Smash 4.
And that sucks for a scene as strong as Tri-State. You know what I mean? Like, you need that kind of representation on screen, you know, in like actual stream teams. It's not easy to do.
Yeah, people think it's easy, but it's not.
A lot of time, you know.
Audio never works right.
Have to see how Jen can handle WaDi here. I think that's the story. Right now he's at 110%, so WaDi got the better of their 1v1s. But again, remember, Ryu with that percent, just so scary.
And now,
and there it goes.
Yeah, and there it goes. It didn't look like he dash attacked after the focus, so that forward smash was essentially free for him. And now
finally, Shoryu, not quite enough though.
You might hear it in our mics, but yeah, we do have another stream going on too.
Yeah, I'm watching that. Like, this is crazy.
I'm flipping back and forth. Yeah.
What's happening over there? Right now, blue team kind of running away with this. Red team doing all that they can, but Mystery losing that stock.
Yeah, and again, has to hold on to the stock for as long as he can. He manages to get out that neutral air, makes that recovery, and Dark Wizzy, I swear, is always going out there.
Always going for the wild stuff, yeah. And if he gets one wild thing, he'll keep going. You know what I mean? He's definitely a momentum-based player. Right now, Jen losing his second stock. Right now, 6 stocks on the blue team who are looking very comfortable here. And this is a lot more like what we saw in their earlier set, right? Like blue team just kind of destroying the whole way through. At least in the later games.
Yeah, very reminiscent of their winners finals. And look at that, even when there was a brief 2v1 after Dark Wizzy died, WaDi commanded so much of the stage that no one could really pressure him. He
It's
just had
the
that shadow
threat.
ball.
Like the threat of it is what's so scary, even if you're not actually doing it.
Yeah, that joint does so much damage.
All right.
WaDi ain't approaching.
It's not what WaDi does.
Yeah.
WaDi will tell you that in the third person. Just, WaDi don't approach.
Yep.
WaDi ain't hitting the button at all.
And Dark was like, all right, I got it. Still going in there. I still just can't get over the forward air spacing on Dark Wizzy.
Went for the collarbone breaker. He tried to like catch him on that. I can't believe he got away from that. Dude, sometimes like the end lag in this game shocks me.
Like
you
how
know
little?
what I mean? Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. On so many moves, dude.
It doesn't make much sense sometimes, yeah. And a lot of Ryu's attacks are great examples of that.
Ah, there we go. Gets the full shadow ball, but... And you know... Actually...
Yeah,
Maybe...
it's doable. As long as Mr. E just doesn't get grabbed by WaDi.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he tried to do some pretty... No.
Man.
Oh! That kick? What a flexible man.
I know,
there
right?
we go. I've never seen him do that. Ah, there we go. Thank God. Okay.
Yeah.
Not wasting any time.
I do agree with that, actually. Sometimes if you just kind of keep on burning that energy, especially when you're loser side.
You don't get anything out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, even if you win this set, you still have another set to go. And you just, like, burned all of that mental stamina right there.
Sometimes you do it to like try to get habits, and you're like, all right, let me see if I can figure something out, if I can make something work for the next game. But if you are in your potentially final game, you've already played sets with these guys, you're not going to glean anything else. You know what I mean? Just throw it out, try to figure it out for the next one. You'll see how it goes.
Yeah. And hopefully New York has a little bit more time to compose themselves because they're going to need it in this tournament point for Team WaDi. Normally I hate team names, but that one rolls off the tongue. I like that one a lot.
That's not bad. I miss old Brawl team names where they were like 9 words long, and they just did. I think New England still does that.
God.
Living in 2010.
Half of them you couldn't have on Street Feast.
Oh, no, no. Hell no. Absolutely not.
Oh, man.
Look at Jen beating up WaDi. Jesus.
So much damage immediately. And the switching targets too. Gen, I'm loving how Gen plays doubles, all right?
Yeah.
If there's one thing I learned today is that Gen is nice attacking doubles.
Definitely very astute, which is not very common for Ryu. You know what I mean? Like, Ryu players usually get, like, murdered in doubles in a lot of instances. Damn, Jesus.
Yeah, but he's doing the murder. Do you see how he got his jump back just so he can short hop on that down air?
Nuts.
So, such good spacing.
Oh. Forward smash, but it's not going to do it. Up smash, yeah, kills the person he wants, doesn't kill the person he doesn't want to.
Yeah, and you really can't ask for too much more than that. Red Team's doing a better job keeping up.
Yeah, it's going well, but WaDi's still being kind of a problem for him. He's at 132, but Mewtwo isn't. And yeah, I guess he is a particularly evasive character. WaDi's just also.
Oh.
All right, never mind.
Hey, if you're gonna SD, you might as well SD at like 130. You know?
Oh yeah,
They didn't
absolutely.
lose too much.
That doesn't hurt nearly as bad. When you SD at 130, it's like, could have been worse. You SD at 40. You're sad. That's it. Red Team doing a good job of controlling stage here. See the back door? Yeah, trying to hit his teammate. Knocks them both.
A nice air dodge by Dark Wizzy to avoid the Tatsu.
I love that counter, too, coming out from Mr. E. Still going to be able to make it back.
After you make it through Dark Wizzy. Excuse me?
Picks him up off the ground with it. Jesus. You don't see that happen a lot.
I think the tone will lie that help, but ooh, we've seen that happen a lot, especially in this last, or at the last set.
Yeah. A lot of donkey kicks. I thought he was going to back home into the Shadow Ball. Guess it's not on the order. Finally, it's Shadow Claw bursting out of that corner. Wizzy trying to find his opening, trying to find a forward smash, up smash, some kind of kill move.
Yeah, and I think he wants it pretty bad, but maybe that was all the
Oh!
Okay. That was a big shift.
That's just one of those instant, like, that shouldn't happen. You know what I mean? But it's just like it happens so quickly, you don't have time to react.
WaDi trying to go deep with the neutral air. Just trying to tag again once.
Yeah.
It doesn't take too much to interfere with Ryu's recovery. When you have a stock to trade, you might as well just go for it sometimes,
right.
You know?
Have to be careful, though, because if Wizzy comes back, again, not to say anything bad against Wizzy, but if Wizzy has to take that stock, and WaDi, who I think is the stronger of the two in terms of, 1v1 battles, could go sour pretty quickly. But of course, Wizzy, no slouch himself.
Yeah. Both excellent. But the thing is, it just surprised me that Wizzy's still the aggressor right now.
Sure. Oh, yeah. With only having one stock. And, I mean, that's just WaDi plays at WaDi speed at all times. You know what I mean?
And
this is just where they have to be careful.
Yeah.
This is a situation I was scared of because, like, he could die at any time. Ryu's looking for the back air. You can see him jumping. He's kind of, that's his secondary objective. You know what I mean? Like,
take up space. Objective 2, just back air.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, like you said, this is a real problem.
This is what I was scared about. I guess WaDi would also struggle here, but I feel like Mewtwo is, I don't know. Well, I don't know. We saw him doing good stuff in the 2v1 earlier. He might be able to make this work.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, okay, you got away with it.
Yeah. Now, if there was ever a time for Dark Wizzy to start going wild, that was it. Just leave it all on the table, dude.
I like that. All right, create some distance.
And yeah, there's no way you're getting around that without taking something.
Yeah, there you go. So we're out to game 5 of this first set. Potential reset on the board. Have to see what happens next. God, his bicep is so big.
Right?
Jesus Christ. No human looks like that.
And, like, he hits people. Like, I know it's redundant, but, like,
how do they not die instantly? Yeah.
How do they still have a head? Like collarbone breaker, how do they still have a torso?
It's hard. You have to keep that in perspective. Like, if you get hit with a full-on strike like that, your skull is crushed. Like, you're done. Have you seen that video of the MMA fight where the guy, like, the other guy goes for a shoot, and he puts up his knee, and he cracks his skull, and then he rolls the Pokeball to catch him?
Yeah.
That's so messed up. Like, the guy literally got his skull crushed, and you're like, gotcha. That's so awful.
I actually watched that live, like, not in person, and, like, he didn't know his skull was cracked.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah.
But, like, you kind of
almost
know.
killed that guy.
You kind of, like, you could feel it on your kneecap. You know what I mean? Like, that guy might die anyway. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Gotta catch
like,
a ball.
Yeah. I won't let this get in the way of my conquest. Disgusting. Filthy.
And the thing that makes me really mad about that is because, like, that was a legacy MMA fighter. I think that was, like, Cyborg.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like, this dude's been doing it for forever. And, like, you just beat one of your idols and then, like, just... you almost kill one of your idols and then just throw a Pokeball
and then
at
pop
him.
off.
He doesn't even know what a Pokeball is. Dude's old.
He doesn't know it. He thought it was, like, a weapon. Like, he's trying to kill him now. I don't know, man. Like, I watched that on YouTube, and now all my recommendations are just, like, MMA disrespect fails and stuff like that, and it's like, maybe I'll watch that.
YouTube's algorithms are kind of like out of control. Have you ever logged in incognito and just see what YouTube tried to feed you?
Yep.
It's scary.
Dude, so I watched, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts lately, like at work, and I watched one, and I'm big into stand-up comedy and like the theory of comedy, stuff like that, so I watched a Joe Rogan podcast. Now
funny.
I get nothing but, like, Ben Shapiro epically trolls SJW Snowflake. I'm like, whoa, what is this?
How do we get here?
I didn't ask for politics. I just want jokes.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's insane. Like, I get, like, there are two genders, change my mind video, like, every day. I'm like, I don't want this. I just want funny jokes. Jesus Christ. YouTube's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
It really is pushing people, like, to extreme, like, whatever you're into, it'll, like...
push you to far left, far right, whatever.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's so fast, too. You watch 2 videos. Even if it's just for research, it's just... whoosh.
During that Johnny thing, and now
you were into that.
Oh, yeah. It's so funny. Dude, because I saw Johnny, like, 4 years ago, and I showed it to people, and I was like, this is hilarious. And they're like...
What's wrong with you, Cody?
Zach, shut up. That's not funny. It's just a funny kid's video. I'm like, but he's telling the kid he's eating, and then the kid's lying, and it's so funny.
The kid's not allowed to eat in the household.
Yeah, that's so funny to me. Why is that funny? And everybody's like, Zach, this isn't funny. And now you think it's funny? Shut the hell up. Like, now it's funny to you? You're trending. Like,
Yo,
I don't know.
hear me?
Crazy. Yes, we can hear you.
All right.
Gimmer's coming through.
In case you didn't know, you can actually make yourself go like ghost on YouTube now.
Oh.
So that your recommended doesn't get messed up.
Thank God.
Yeah,
you got to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if the channel can hear you, but...
They can hear me.
Oh, they can hear you? Okay.
Yeah. We had some technical difficulties. We're just killing some air, but...
The voice of God.
Yeah.
But we're back. And keep in mind, guys, this is Game 5, and you wonder, did he try to ice him? You know?
I low-key kind of agree with it, if that is the truth.
I mean, they got a little bit of momentum. They might have, you know, perhaps.
Yeah, these metagame tactics starting to get real in the end of Smash 4.
Happened at EVO, you remember that? A lot of people said that Sonic Fox was trying to ice Goichi. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. But look, the FGC has stuff like that. Like, that's just the culture.
Yeah.
I'm with it, to be honest.
Shield there. Oh, and these Shadow Balls just barely off. I love the confidence, by the way, on the red team to not, like, they're power shielding it. They're, like, slightly jumping over. You know what I mean? Just excellent. There it is again. Just not shielding it, getting the most out.
And that's the thing. With Mewtwo's Shadow Ball, if you shield it, he wins. Your shield's way lower, especially in doubles when Mario can pinpoint places hitboxes.
Dude, Jen is terrifying. He's power shielded everything.
That's the truth. That's the heavy life.
Yes, actually.
Good DI by Mr. East. Staying in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he lived. From a Mario up smash at that percent, especially with the rage that he has. Up throw still not going to kill. They cannot get the stock off.
And now this is a Game 5.
Yes. Yeah, they've slowed it way down on both sides. Trying to space him out with that kick. Not quite enough. And I'll do it for Dark Wizzy.
What a hard call out on that jump, too. Because I expected Dark Wizzy to look for a grab and back throw.
Yeah.
But nah, Mr. E, he had that scattered out free.
There we go. He's going to take off Jen's stock. He knows he has to, he's got to make it back to the stage. Doesn't tech. And there we go. Dead even. Dead even. 35% difference. That's all we have. That's nothing.
Yeah, and that's going to be mitigated pretty quickly because these guys rack up damage so quick. And Dark Wizzy stopped the bleeding. He just chucked some fireballs, stayed on the platform, stayed safe.
Got two 1v1s happening at the same and Meko swept.
Yeah.
There's no double spacing. Oh, there we go. That's what he likes to see.
Mekos is happy again.
Yep. We should really just have, like, an ongoing, like, Meko's Joy, like, meter somewhere. And it's just, like, it's like the old, like, Game Pro thing with the guy that's super excited on 5. Like, there you go. Right now, Jen off stage, but he's able to make it back. Ooh, Wizzy getting caught by that forward air.
And this is spiraling. I mean, WaDi's been on that left side for at least 20 seconds. And the towering wall again, that's why he had to respect him all that time. You know that Gen will go for those. You know that he'll hit those. And we're looking at a bracket reset, potentially.
Well, you got to remember, the first time these guys played, situations like this were common. And then blue team just did it. Like, I don't know.
Inexplicably.
You see the fourth throw, not quite. Good stuff on that down air. Apparently that is more knockback in Ultimate, which is crazy. That
Mewtwo's?
No, Mario down air.
Oh,
that move would kill with rage.
Yeah, that's already not okay. But that Shadow Ball, we've seen that so many times.
Oh, nice! I love the follow-up there.
These guys have the synergy through the roof.
That's beautiful. And you have to make a split-second decision there. You're like, do I go back air or up air? And he did the right one. That was awesome. Blood is out.
And it's a heavy split.
Yeah, Wizzy's trying to find his way back. And he's not really doing it. Trying to catch Jen on landing. Jen, awesome Tatsu, making it back to the center. I love the use there. Watch that focus. The Shadow Ball throws him into his teammate. Blue team with so much momentum. He's going to take him all the way to the left. And blue team turned it all the way around. Just like what we were talking about. And that'll do it. Just like that. That was insane.
Oh, my God. They were losing until they weren't. They just decided.